What happens when I'm released to light-duty work and receiving workers' compensation benefits? If you've been receiving weekly workers' compensation benefits and the authorized treating doctor has released you to return to light-duty work, it can be very frustrating if you do not feel like you're capable of doing it. However, the doctor is insisting that you go back. He gives you a light-duty work restriction. At that point, as long as you've been receiving weekly workers' compensation checks, the employer and insurer have a responsibility to offer you a job that fits within the restrictions. Typically, we request that they file what's called a WC-240 form, which is something that the doctor has to fill out along with the employer, noting this is what the job is going to require, this is what the job tasks are, and then the doctor has to determine whether or not your job tasks and your work restrictions align. He or she will then sign off on that document and you shall get a 10-day notice. If you have not been receiving weekly workers' compensation benefits and you've been released to light-duty work, then you need to return back to work and make that job attempt. If you have injury or aggravation of an injury while you're doing the light duty, then immediately report it and get back to the doctor. Don't work beyond the restrictions that you have on the paper. Always keep the light-duty restrictions in your pocket. Again, this can be a very, very challenging time after you've been injured at work and being released to light duty. I'm happy to speak with you about any questions you might have.